Hey boys, what is up? Welcome back to some more Beer Pro, and in this one we're up to round 4. We're in 14th spot on the ladder. We haven't started the season too well. We did get a win. I think we lost our last... I think we went loss, win, loss. So we lost our last one. I haven't played Beer Pro in a while, but hopefully we can get our season on track, because I think our team is pretty good. As you see, Darius Boyd is selected on the benches for this game. So, it's not that bad because, like I've said before, it means I can really just, like, wear myself out during the game, because then I'll get subbed off, which isn't the worst thing. But, first set of the game, we take a nice first early hit up, and then just a nice kick straight into the corner, and Sam Tompkins bringing it back there, and that's a matchup that gets a fair workout, me versus Sam Tompkins. It's a pretty good battle. I won't say who wins it, but not bad. As we return that one with a bit of gusto, shrugs off one, almost stepped out though. It was touch and go, but we started the game pretty well. But we throw a very silly pass, and it looks like he's going to go in for a try. But I think it's Andrew McCulloch comes up with a massive tackle, but unfortunately it is going to be to no avail, as the Warriors, with a couple of sneaky offloads, and Thomas Lululawai. Fuck, I always can't say that name. Lululawai. It's always I don't know why, it's just a tongue twister for me, but he does go over for the first try of the game, and it was pretty much all down to my terrible pass. The defense wasn't great on our try line, but yeah, it wasn't great stuff. But right here, what a move there. Draws and pass, and Big Daniel Vito is down the sideline, and he is actually going to make it. The winger is not going to catch him. Vito picks up the equalizer. Well, not the equalizer, but Ben Hunt is pretty good with the conversions. I don't think he's ever missed one, really. Well, not many, but right there, we just took it around the winger and then draw and pass. That was a nice try. You know, I've done a fair few like individual tries that look good, but that right there was just a really well worked try. We took around one player, and then Sam Tompkins was there, and we just took him out of the play. Sam Tompkins was probably the one that could have catched or could have caught Vito, but we made it hard for him. And then right here, we just threw it around a bit, but I decided to kick it for tackle, and once again in the corner. Unfortunately, not going out for 40-20, but yeah, tackling him inside his 5-meter line. Sam Tompkins must be getting pretty annoyed with these kicks going through, as we step one once again, making good ground off the kicks. And so last tackle here, 6-all. Set myself here for a field goal. Just a cheeky one before halftime, but pretty shocking kick. Misses to the left comfortably. And the coach, I don't think the coach is too happy about that, as he subs me off straight after that, which is pretty funny. So we go to a halftime, and we're actually winning 10-6. So for once, getting subbed off has actually paid off in our favor, as we take a 4-point lead into the second half. As nice kick there by the Warriors, and I completely overrun it, but we make up for it with a nice kick return. Shrugs off one, but tackled there, so 20 meters out. But terrible. I don't know exactly what happened, but the boys would have dropped it. They would have been stupid. It wasn't my mistake. But then right here, Matthew Allwood just swerves around one. Pretty poor defense on the try line here. They were sliding. Actually, I don't know. Who was that? I didn't see. Just terrible AI defense. So the lead we had is diminished straight away. But it was the lead 10-6 wasn't really, I wasn't on the field for it, so it doesn't really matter too much. And then right here, Sam Thade, pass the ball, son. All he had to do, draw and pass. The one time where they don't pass it, it was just silly play. And then right here, oh my goodness, we were so lucky. I was calling for the ball, but for some reason he passed it here to, I think it's Jack Reed. It definitely went forward, but Reed got a beautiful pass back to me straight away, and it sort of, it turned out to be sort of a set play, because Reed like drew them all in with his charge right behind the play the ball and just opened up. So, but off the kickoff here, we find a lot of room, swerve straight around Sam Tompkins, and Tompkins trying to catch up, but he is making absolutely no ground on us, and we race away for our second try in a matter of seconds, just back to back right there. Just great stuff. The kickoffs are like the best place to attack, and yeah, we just call for the pass. Massive gap straight up the middle. Poor kick chase by the Warriors, and that's something, you know, the Warriors. This is the type of game that the Warriors are known for. Just lapses in concentration and going pretty poorly in certain stages as we take a 22-12 lead. So that's pretty nice. And right here, another kick, another good kick, as we absolutely whack Sam Tompkins there. Just poor old Sam this game. He is not having the best game, as you might be able to tell. I am probably getting the best of Tompkins. He hasn't had much to do with the ball, but without it, he's under all sorts of pressure. It's right here, swerve, straight through, massive hole. Sam Tompkins chasing. For some reason, he stuttered there, and that is going to give us just enough to dive in for our third try. What an effort! Just too much pace. The forwards there around the ruck were lazy. I think it was a dummy half actually. He was watching I know his outside players. He wasn't watching the ball, and we took full advantage. As soon as the hole opens up, we got the speed. Now, like, our speed is very high. Yeah, our acceleration is max speed is pretty good now. So if we see a hole like that, we can pretty much just go straight through it. And yeah, right there, it was brilliant stuff. And then right here, off a little offload, but we're gonna get caught. Sam Tompkins, yeah, he catches us. I don't know, our stamina must be pretty low, so we didn't quite have the speed. Tompkins was trying to make up for a couple of bad reads in defense, but you know, once again, causing more trouble for them. And then right here, tack to the blind side. I thought I had the ball here. I didn't know what was going on, but Alex Glenn does pick up a try, barges his way over, and just the amount of possession we've had this second half is really paying a toll on the Warriors defense. And that man again, Sam Tompkins, trying to make the last ditch tackle. You can't fault him for that. He was the only man trying to make it, but unfortunately Alex Glenn too powerful that close to the line and goes over. And once again, just another good kick straight down the throat. I'm trying to get 40-20s. I just can't make it happen this game. But Sam Tompkins does get a bit of payback there, steps around us quite easily, so poor defense by us. Then right here, bit of room to move, gets the offload away, and beautiful offload by Glenn Stewart, and then bang, straight off the right foot. Tompkins clutching it air. I'm sorry, son, this has not been a good game for him. Fourth try to insane though. What a performance. Actually, I think it was Friday, the offload. Actually, two great offloads. And then big Offengow flicks it back on the inside, straight off the right foot. Number 10 coming across, didn't have the speed to match. And our fourth try, just destroying the Warriors defense, and that is going to be 40-12. We actually didn't get subbed off this second half because I don't know why. I guess we were just playing too well. He had to keep me on, and then, you know, once again, just finding more room, trying to set up Vito there for potentially a second try, but that is going to be the end of the game. 40-12. What a emphatic win. What a way to bring our season back on track after a couple of poor losses, but that is domination. Absolutely brilliant stuff by myself. A couple of the other boys played pretty well as well. Vito got a couple of tries. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that exceptional game, and I'll see you next time.